that one. That is a fabulous goal. French have won it, and the world champions are the European champions. Is absolutely sensational.
Inside the Box, presented by Booking.com. Welcome to Inside the Box. I'm Rio Ferdinand, and today we're embarking on a nostalgic journey in Euro 1992, the last tournament before the back pass rule was introduced. And when wins were still worth 2 points, you used to be able to pass the ball back to the keeper and waste time. Serious. By the way, it was also the first major competition for the reunified Germany, and our guest played a starring role. We'll be reminiscent about the tournament with a man who had already lifted the World Cup 2 years prior and went on to win the UEFA Champions League with Borussia Dortmund, where he's still working right to this day. Please welcome, with one of the best names in world football history, Karl-Heinz Riedle. Did I pronounce that last bit right?
Pronounced brilliantly.
Oh, perfect. What a start.
Can't be better.
What a start, man. How you doing?
Fine, I'm all right.
I appreciate you. I saw you earlier and I thought, wow, you're looking good, man. What are you doing to stay in shape?
I try to keep myself a little bit fit with tennis, with skiing and stuff like this. But to be honest, I don't do a lot of sport apart this. Yeah.
It must be genetics then.
Yeah,
Must be just genetics, definitely. So, Karl, this was the first time that Germany had performed and taken part in a tournament as a unified Germany, if it was West Germany and East Germany before. What was the dynamic like? Because there'll be players from both sides coming together now for the first time. Who were those players and what was it like?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. I mean, they had fantastic players, Matthias Sammer, Ulf Kirsten and so on. Thomas Doll, he played with me a lot of times then in Lazio. It's never easy. I mean, we won the World Cup 1990 and we had an incredible team there. So coming 6-7 new players in, it's always hard for a new coach to get them all together. But at the end it worked out. I mean, they had a lot of quality, as I said it before. Matthias Sammer, maybe he was one of the best players there in the tournament. So it wasn't very, very hard for Betty Folks to reunify the players with us.
And look back at your team, and you know what, when we were doing a bit of research and looking through the archives, the kit. Look at that kit, man. Yeah, iconic kit.
One of the best kits I think we had so far in the German national team. Maybe the one 1990 was even better, but I like this a lot.
Yeah, I love this kit. But you know what, I went through the players, like Thomas Hassler there, yourself, Effenberg, Sammer, Klinsmann, Kohler, Voller, Bremer. Like, the names are just rolling off. For anybody who understands and knows this era, these are like godlike figures of the game.
Yeah. Was a good ball from Thomas Hassler. Yeah, you mentioned it. I mean, we had a great team there, 1990, and then with the team or with the guys from German Est coming to reunify the German national team was a little bit different, but it was a fantastic tournament, 1992.
So did you? Obviously, you won the 1990 World Cup, the tournament prior to this. Was there a supreme confidence and expectation to win this tournament with these players?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Beckenbauer made it a little bit difficult for the next coach, Bertie Folks, because he said we are unbeatable after the 1990 was coming the new players from German Est. But I mean, it's always difficult to bring in a lot of new players, and it didn't work out so good on the beginning because you know how it ended up. We lost the final there. But overall, it was a fantastic tournament for everybody.
This is obviously the first game you give away a penalty, and you end up going a goal down. Dubrovsky. What was it like playing against this? Well, CIS they were called. Obviously, this was they were called Commonwealth of Independent States. Just so I get that right, Soviet Union. So, what was it like playing against a team like that?
Oh, I mean, this is a long time ago. I don't remember every scenery of the thing, but it was not the best start there. But to be honest, I don't remember everything from
Is
this
it?
game.
So you forget a lot of the games, yeah? I'm the same. I don't remember a lot of games. If someone showed me a video, I'll be like, oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah. No, me the same. Yeah. Only the really big ones. I think there was the equalizer from Thomas Hassler.
Yeah, so you remember that, so you remember the good moments. What a free kick.
Great free kick. I mean, this was one of his biggest strengths in the national team. He was unbelievable on free kicks and set points.
Who were the big characters in this team, big leaders?
I mean, you saw Rudi Völler in the beginning. Jürgen Klinsmann was on the bench. I was playing there after the World Cup in the starting line, but still with Thomas Hässler, he was a key player for our team. Jürgen Kohler, you saw him walking away here in the defense. Andi Möller. So we had really a strong national team in this time.
And the second game you go into, you beat Scotland, and this is where you look at your team and you just think, wow, it's a
Guido Bochwald.
Strong team. Effenberg
was playing there, yeah, exactly. Andi Möller. Klinsmann was playing. I think Rudi Völler got injured on the first game, so Klinsmann was coming in, and I think I scored there, if I'm not wrong.
Yep. Here you go. Bang.
Okay, bang. Yeah, that was an easy one.
Beautiful strike.
Good setup from Klinsmann.
You know what I noticed? Look at Klinsmann in the background there. He celebrates everyone's goal like it's his goal.
Yeah.
He's like crazy like that, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a really team player in this time, and I love to play with him. You could see. This was Matthias Sammer, I think, huh?
Yeah, Sammer, yeah. He was a great player as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was brilliant. I played a lot of games and times. You could see. He was one of the guys coming from German Est. So he was really a figure player for us.
What about yourself? I mean, we're watching these pictures here of you getting chances and scoring goals, etc. But if you was going to say, for any young viewer watching, who would be a player in today's game in recent years that you would remind you of yourself?
Oh, it's always hard to compare yourself with a different player, but after we had Miro Klose, he was quite a little bit close to me. I think he was very good in the air and overall good on the exactly technical. But now in the German national team we have completely different players. Look, Havertz up front, he's a completely different player now. We don't have a proper number 9 anymore, and maybe Füllkrug, he is I would say he's a number 9. The guy who came on and scored from Dortmund. Yeah, he is a little bit maybe close or similar to me.
Look at the tracks. Look at the jackets. The jackets are so cool.
Yeah, and so wide, by the way. Today everything is tight.
Yeah. We spoke to Ruud Gullit about this game and this fixture and what it meant to him, and he said that this game, again, anytime we play Germany, is like a cup final. Do you feel the same about the Netherlands?
Yeah. It's a big, massive rivalry against Netherlands. Germany and Netherlands is very hard game. So actually, it was one of my second game. I think my second game in Rotterdam when we played against Marco van Basten, Ruud Gullit.
Oh.
Yeah, it was always big rivalry and but fantastic atmosphere in the stadium. I mean, you saw the fans from Holland.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
They celebrate. It's close to Germany, so for them it's quite an easy way to come here.
These were probably your biggest rivals in this tournament, no?
Yeah, definitely.
Netherlands, with the players they had.
I mean, it was a different tournament there, and when you lost the game, you're not out in the 80s. I think we already qualified there. So, Netherlands had a great team there.
Look at the names: Van Basten, Gullit, Rijkaard, Witschka, Brian Roy. Look at the names.
Yeah. They had a really good team there.
There's something about these old kits.
Should save this keeper.
I didn't want to say that. What a volley this is! Oh my gosh!
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Was he the best around this time?
I think Marco van Basten overall, to me, was the best number 9 we had seen so far. He was very good in AC Milan for years. When I played for Lazio Rome, we had a couple of games against each other, and he was incredibly good.
In today's game, we would be better than all those number 9s, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's different. You cannot compare because now the players are much fitter than, in our times. So, I would say from everything, he was good in the air, he was good technical, he was brilliant finishing. So from this point, I would say he was one of the best ever. Who was this?
Klinsmann.
Yeah.
Seriously, he was an unbelievable footballer.
Yeah.
Hard to play against Klinsmann. Always moving.
Yeah, absolutely. It was not easy to. I mean, he had his best game ever. Here, Andreas Bremer said he died a couple of weeks ago. So Klinsmann, I mean, he made his best game ever in the national team against Holland in 1990. In this, I think it was quarterfinal.
Yeah.
So, Aaron Winter. I played with him in Lazio Rome for a long time.
Yeah.
He's a brilliant player as well.
Some great players on show. Bergkamp.
Bergkamp. They had a massive team.
Great team at this time. The names are unreal.
Yeah.
They would have been up there as favourites to win this tournament with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're more favourite than we.
Was they? Yeah.
In this team. Yeah.
Wow. So then you go to the semi-finals. This is against the host nation. How important is it? Sweden, yeah. This is against the host nation. How hard is it to play against a team who are at home? Because Germany at home in this tournament now, it's got a big plus for them.
Yeah, it's definitely a big plus for if you play in a home game. And Sweden, you know, the whole country was standing behind them. It was not an easy game. Again, Thomas Hässler with his free kick ability. So at the end, I think we won 3-2 or something like this.
You did. Good memory.
So it was a hard game, and Sweden was supported a lot. And I think they had Thomas Brolin. He was sharing with me the trophy.
Palmer,
yeah, exactly.
For Golden Boot.
Golden Boot, yeah. So it was not easy, but at the end we could make it. Thomas Hässler again.
Great ball,
that
Summer.
was an easy one. Not too hard.
Easy
to
finish,
score.
yeah? Open the groin a little bit.
Open the groin. yeah.
Wow. And how important are the fans going to be here if we look at the Euros here in Germany? You're going to need your fans, aren't you, with this
Yeah,
team?
because we had a lot of problems now with the fans. You know, they've been absolutely shocked with us for the last 3 tournaments. We didn't play very well, so the whole atmosphere was quite strange for the German national team. Now, with the changing of the coach with Nagelsmann, and you know, they try to convince the fans again to support us more. And the first game was quite good there in Scotland, so it was a really good opening game for us. So hopefully the whole country comes behind the team, because we need it. As I said, it's always good when you play in your home country and you have the support of the whole nation.
No, 100%. He was a good player this time, wasn't he? Brolin. Palmer, he was at Palmer, wasn't he? At this time.
So, yeah. I mean, Sweden, it was quite nice to play there. It's not. You could see. This is Thomas Helmer.
This is a great goal. Is that Effenberg?
I think this was Thomas Helmer.
Was it?
It was the ball, yeah.
Oh, great run, huh?
The run was good. Finishing okay. Yeah.
Finishing good.
Could be worse.
He went in.
Yeah, it went in. That's the most important thing there.
Those runs like that,
folks,
they were hard to play against. Look at Klinsmann, he's so happy when anyone scores. That's what makes me laugh. Some strikers, Ruud van Nistelrooy used to hate when other players scored.
Usually you are rivals up front, but with Klinsmann we had always a very good relationship there.
It's a great run that, you know. Yeah. Strikers run that. And you taught that run, or is it instinct?
No, I think I told them to with my left finger or something like
this. No, but you know, as a player,
yes,
is someone coached you this run, or is it just something you smell, you knew?
You have it in your DNA, I think. Like you go always in this small spaces over there. Oh yeah, this was a bad one from our keeper.
Yeah, your keeper had a shocker this tournament.
Yeah, shock tournament. Even in the final, we will see it later. I think when he had a better time there, or a better day there, we could win it.
Have you watched this game back? This is the final now, huge game. Look
I
at
watched
that
it
stadium.
only one time, and I was still very unhappy.
With what? Your goalkeeper?
With us. We didn't perform there. But you cannot give away a final like this. It was really strange.
It sounds like it's still in your voice, like you're still really upset with this and disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of sticks from them because we're playing always every year here. Johnny Hansen. We play always golf together, and you know, this is for 30 years.
Wow.
We get the sticks from them. So yeah, it was a great strike, but maybe
keeper.
He could save it again.
He's there, no?
Yeah. Peter Schmeichel, huh?
Yeah. He had a good game, Schmeichel.
Yeah. We had some chances to equalize, but not good enough there.
Who was your best player here in this tournament?
Oh, difficult to say.
Because you always needed one of those big players, don't you, to win a tournament?
In our team, you say?
Yeah.
You would say. I think Matthias Sammer, he played a really good key role. Jürgen Kohler, always centre back, very solid in our team. So I would say one of these 2 guys have been brilliant. Even there, look at what is he doing?
Carl, you're going to be ringing him. We're going to ring your goalkeeper after this.
Ring him. Should save him.
Was that a handball? Go back there. Was that handball?
Maybe in these days.
Without VAR?
Oh,
It's handball, no?
Yeah, could be. So maybe we call it now.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh!
It was a clear handball.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't. I saw it only once, and it zipped around.
Oh
so this
my
is
gosh!
badly.
This is a disgrace.
Yeah.
You should be able to replay this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, and he scores. Keep him out.
Okay, no, yeah.
Good striking, Jan.
Didn't see it.
Wow.
Okay.
That feeling of losing. I'm sorry to finish on a bad note, man, like that. But it wasn't. So that feeling it seems to me, and I know from my own experiences of losing finals, it kind of sticks with you for life, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had really, I lost 2 finals before in the cup finals in Germany with Werder Bremen, so that was quite a bad experience. But to losing a Euro final against Denmark in the days where we thought we had one of the best squads or teams in the world, this was a big disappointment. And till today, it's hard when you see it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to bring it forward for this title today. This is what they're playing for. So in today's Euro 2024, who are your favourites to win this trophy?
I don't know. I had 3 or 4 teams. Still, Germany, I consider they can do a lot of, can go far. But France, Portugal, or Spain, they've been playing really brilliant. So we will see. But yeah, this will be one of them.
Top goal scorer?
Won't be Harry Kane this time.
Wow.
Hopefully, no, I don't think so. That he will do it. No, hopefully one of our guys. I'm a big fan of Musiala.
Oh, he's my God.
He is unbelievable. So
what level could he get to, do you think?
I think he will be one day, maybe in the next 3-4 years, he will be one of the best players ever here for our country. He's brilliant.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah.
I love him. I didn't know that was the level. You think one of the best players ever for Germany.
Yeah.
Wow, love that. England let him go, man.
Yeah.
We let him. Chelsea sold him for £180,000, and England allowed him to go to Germany.
Bad decision.
Oh, horrendous decision. And lastly, who is your player of the tournament?
I hope it will be one of our players from Germany. So hopefully he can. I would say Florian Wirtz. He's also one of the biggest talent we ever had there.
Well, thanks, Karl. That's us from Inside the Box. This guy was a legend in the box, but we'll see you again soon. Thank you.